Poland, the nation that refused to disappear. There are countries that lose wars. There are countries that lose territory. And then there is Poland, a country that lost its entire existence and still came back. Not once, not twice, but again and again. This is the story of a nation erased from the map, crushed by empires, destroyed by war, and yet never truly defeated. Early Poland and the birth of a nation. Poland emerged in the heart of Europe over 1,000 years ago. In a land without natural borders, early Polish tribes united under strong rulers, forming a kingdom that quickly grew into a major European power. By the late Middle Ages, Poland entered a union with Lithuania, creating one of the largest states in Europe. This Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth was unique. It valued elected kings, religious tolerance, and noble freedoms at a time when absolute monarchs ruled elsewhere. But this freedom came with weakness, decline, and the first warning signs. As neighboring powers centralized and militarized, Poland struggled to reform. Internal divisions paralyzed decision-making. Foreign powers interfered freely. Prussia, Austria, and Russia watched closely. They did not need to conquer Poland by force. They simply waited. The partitions, Poland disappears. Between 1772 and 1795, Poland was partitioned. Three powerful empires carved it up piece by piece. And then Poland vanished. No borders, no government, no state. For 123 years, Poland did not exist on any map of the world. But the Polish people did not disappear. Language was preserved in homes. History was taught in secret. Revolts erupted again and were crushed. Poland lived, but only in memory and resistance. Rebirth after World War I. In 1918, after World War I shattered Europe's empires, Poland returned. Against all odds, the Polish state was reborn, but its independence was fragile. Surrounded by enemies, Poland fought to define its borders and protect its sovereignty. It survived, but peace would not last. 1939, caught between two monsters. In September 1939, Nazi Germany invaded Poland from the west. Days later, the Soviet Union invaded from the east. Poland was crushed between two totalitarian powers. World War II began, and Poland paid the price first. World War II, destruction without mercy. What followed was one of the darkest chapters in human history. Poland lost 6 million people, half of them Jewish. Cities were flattened. Culture was targeted. Elites were executed. Warsaw was nearly erased from existence after the failed uprising of 1944. By the end of the war, Poland had survived, but was unrecognizable. From Nazi rule to Soviet control, liberation did not mean freedom. After World War II, Poland fell under Soviet influence. A communist government ruled with censorship, repression, and fear. Once again, Poland existed, but without true sovereignty. And once again, resistance grew. Solidarity and the fall of communism. In the 1980s, Polish workers began something extraordinary. In the shipyards of Gdansk, a trade union called Solidarity was formed. It was peaceful, it was massive, and it was unstoppable. Despite arrests and martial law, the movement survived. By 1989, communism collapsed. Poland was free, for real this time. Modern Poland. Today, Poland is a democratic nation and a member of the European Union. It remembers its past, painfully, clearly. Every invasion, every uprising, every disappearance shaped its identity. Poland's history teaches a brutal lesson. A country is not just borders or governments. It is people who refuse to forget who they are. Outro. Poland was erased from the map, burned in war, controlled by empires. But it survived because its people never surrendered their identity. This is not just Polish history. This is proof that a nation can be destroyed and still refuse to disappear. If you want to learn the history of every country that exists today, subscribe to the channel. Which country should I cover next?